What's up, everybody? I'm Jesse Showalter, and I am not so great at setting goals. And so in this video, we're going to talk about a new method of setting goals. And it's not just any type of goal setting, it's SMART goals, which is an acronym, which we're going to explain in the video. Just roll the thing. All right, what is this new method of setting and completing goals? What are SMART goals? Well, this acronym S.M.A.R.T, it stands for specific, measurable, attainable, relevant, and time-based. These are the types of goals we want to be setting, and I want to explain each one of these letters right now. All right, the first letter in our acronym is S, and that stands for specific. You want to set very specific goals, not generic, broad goals like I want to be better in 2021. That's very generic. Instead of saying I want to be better, you could say something like I want to increase my run time by 30 seconds. I want to lose 2 pounds this year. I want to learn how to use Adobe XD this year. That could be a very specific goal that you can now start to work on. I think being specific is really important when establishing goals. When you set that actual target and not just, hey, I want to hit a wall somewhere today, but you set a target there and you really want to go for that target, it makes you thrive, it makes you strive, it makes you work harder and really focus in on what that specific thing is. All right, the next letter in our acronym is M, and it stands for measurable. There has to be a way to measure success. What will that look like for you and your goal in this season of your life? For instance, my goal is to take 30 seconds off of my 1 mile run time this year. I have all year to do it. How do I measure that goal? Well, obviously 30 seconds is in itself a goal, but maybe I could break that down and measure it. Hey, that means in 6 months, I got to pick up 15 seconds on this run time. Now we have a way of measuring our success on the way to hitting that very specific target. This is also a huge confidence booster. When you're making measured success, you know you're on the right path. And if you're not making measured success, then maybe you need to reevaluate and course correct. All right, next in our acronym is the A, and that stands for attainable. It's got to be realistic. It's got to be attainable. I'm not going to say I want to win the Boston Marathon this year and beat every single person in the world. I'm not saying I want to go to the Olympics and beat the Usain Bolt this year. That's not what I'm saying. I just want to take 30 seconds off of my run time. That seems feasible. That seems attainable. Setting attainable goals, no matter what area of your life it's in, is going to allow you to progress and feel good about that progression. So maybe it's 30 seconds now, and maybe next year it's another 60 seconds. Maybe I slowly progress towards each smaller, bite-sized, attainable goal. It's going to help you feel good and want to keep going. The next piece in the acronym is the R, and that stands for relevant. You have to set relevant goals. Your goals should align with your personal values and your long-term objectives. Make sure they're in the right lane. So if I'm a designer and a developer and I really want to learn how to be a better designer, the way not to do that is to figure out how to fly fish this year. It's just not relevant to my long-term objectives and the values that I hold and what I need to and want to accomplish. So make sure it's in the lane. Make sure it's in the same ballpark at least. The last letter in our acronym is the T, and that stands for time-based. You want to set goals that are realistic but ambitious at the same time. And so setting a time limit on that goal is an effective way to do that. If I want to drop 30 seconds off of my run time, setting a goal of doing that by tomorrow is probably not realistic, and I'm just going to feel shattered and kind of deflated that I couldn't do it. Likewise, setting that goal 5 years from now, it's not really ambitious enough. I know who I am. I know I could probably accomplish that earlier. And so I want to find that sweet spot where it's challenging yet realistic and at the same time motivating. Well, that's it. That's a smart way to establish goals in your life. You can use it for any area in your life: relationships, health, wellness, fitness, career, anything that you want to accomplish. Start establishing SMART goals to get you that next step. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you leave a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. I do lots of videos about design and development and lifestyle just like this one. So stick around by hitting that subscribe button, that little bell notification icon as well, so you know when another video like this one comes out. I hope you guys are having an amazing week. I hope you're designing amazing things. I hope you're making amazing things. And I hope you're setting and accomplishing your goals. I'll see you in the next one.